Our team is leading 2 new $10 million CFI-funded projects as part of 2 international supercolliders. This investment is focused on high-precision electronics, fundamental in shrinking the size of medical imaging technology and medical accelerators for cancer therapy.
These projects that just got funded are basically part of an overall global effort to explore the fundamental structure of matter. Doing this type of research is the basic foundation of being able to do anything else, such as applied research, engineering, any application in everyday life.
One of the main goals of the EIC is actually to study proton structure and try to understand how the gluons and any C-quarks contribute to the structure of the proton.
The electron-ion collider and the chiral Bell polarization upgrade will be the next generation of particle colliders designed to explore fundamental questions on our understanding of the basic building blocks of matter.
They have to be uniquely designed for each particular experiment and uniquely designed for the particular particles that you're trying to detect. And so this is my research expertise, and my role in this project would be to work on the detectors that are used. So we have to build specific types of detectors and sensors that can detect the signals that we're trying to measure.
My main area of expertise is in magnet and experimental design. My role in this project is as convener of the Beyond the Standard Model and Electroweak Physics Working Group. So this is a group that is looking specifically to use the electron-ion collider to look for physics beyond the standard model, or to use the accelerator to measure electroweak properties.
The highly collaborative nature of subatomic physics research offers an outstanding environment where students make major contributions to large international projects as they conduct groundbreaking research.
With this globally unique facility in our backyard, it means easier access for student summer research, PhD studies in physics, data science, computer science, and artificial intelligence. Aside from providing critical training for Canadian scientists and engineers, our research will shrink the size of medical accelerators for cancer therapy and other technologies fundamental for medical imaging.
Another thing that the EIC will be able to do is polarize both those electrons and the protons and light ions. So that gives us more degrees of freedom that we can study because both the particles are polarized.
This leadership investment gives Canada a seat at the table in steering the kind of research programs that will be prioritized from year to year at this facility.
So there is no other detector exactly like it in the world, measuring exactly those types of things under those conditions that are being created.
It's really about developing things that we are already good at, which is this superconducting radio frequency technology that's used for the accelerator, and which is the detector technology that we're building for the electron-ion collider.
The University of Manitoba contribution is two-pronged. One is the design and construction of superconducting radio frequency cavities, and these would help to cement Canada's leading role in the world for developing these types of cavities. The other prong is the construction of a detector.
Canada has been described many times in evaluations, in international evaluations of its research programs in terms of these subatomic physics experiments as punching above its weight. In terms of investment of dollars from the Canadian government, we are doing very, very well when it comes to representation on the world stage in this particular subject area.
It puts our team at the forefront of a new technological future for Canadians with a higher standard of testing and better opportunities for earlier testing for everyone. It takes the whole world because we have people collaborating on this effort from 5 continents in the world.
Building these cutting-edge experiments produces numerous technological innovations that lead to practical applications. It also involves training a large number of students in areas of advanced sensor technologies, machine learning, and high-performance computing.
Canada has been at the forefront of doing these types of measurements for many, many years in various different experiments.
And so the University of Manitoba, together with the University of Regina, will develop the 2 different types of detectors that will be sandwiched and layered.
Currently, there's no proton radiation facility in Winnipeg or anywhere in the prairies. This research has the potential to shrink treatment technology from the size of a building to instead fit on the back of a truck. That means instead of patients in Manitoba needing to go to Vancouver or Toronto or into the United States, the treatment could come to you.